Where I live is like it's a huge there's a huge percentage of Hispanic folks. Like where I live, and most of those Hispanic folks are actually white. So do I experience any racism? Yes, of course I do. Of course I do. It's just to a point where it's like, they're staring at you in shops. It's just that when I went shopping to Godiva, I wanted to buy like some Bart candy, but I wanted to see like what was in that Bart candy. I picked it up. He's like, hello, and all that stuff, and whatever he said. It was weird. And he was staring at me and all that stuff, but like, this is what happens, like, where I live, and it happens very frequently. And it's like, because I'm a black woman or because I'm just black, it's like they think I'm gonna steal. They don't approach, he didn't talk to any other, person in that store, and they were all whites. Nobody. And there's other things that's more subtle, if you want to say it that, because like to me, like, it's not so, like, it's completely obvious. Like, you could just, like, let's just say when I was in the mall, again, I went to sit down, and then there's this woman. She looked at me, and then she double taked, and she looked at me again, and it's almost like, and she started staring at. It's like, hold on now, hold on. You don't have to behave that way just because you see a freaking black person. You don't have to behave that way at all. And it's like these things kind of wear on you. People think you're gonna steal all the time. People think that I don't know, people are just shocked to even see you even existing. I don't even know what's up with that. Like a black person in the mall, and like when I look around, it's not really that many black people in the mall, but maybe it's because of the area I was actually in. Um, and it's sometimes it can get like almost downright violence, because I remember walking into a Walmart. This is actually my first time being in that Walmart. It was pretty big. And so, like, I was just pretty much looking around, and I got some lettuce to buy for my guinea pig. I have a guinea pig. Um, and there's this woman who looked at me like extremely, extremely weird. Like, and she just looked very pissed. I'm like, okay. And so, like, as I'm walking up and down the alley, it turns out that she's actually, walking with me a little bit. And so she's still looking at me pissed. I pick up the lettuce, I feel like super uncomfortable. And then she started pacing back and forth. It almost looked like she couldn't even shop because like she was just so angry. She couldn't even shop because she was just so mad. And and it looks like I was the one that was causing her to be so pissed. And if I just would have, I could have shot a face at her. I could have been like, "Stop freaking looking at me" or whatever. I could have done that. But I just decided to like walk the other way and just like, okay, forget about it, because this woman gonna stay in this session forever as long as I'm in here. Um, now I understand like what to do better. Like maybe I should have just reported her to the security guard. Yeah, before, because she was behaving that way. And but I didn't do that. I didn't know what to do. Hey, like I think that a lot more black people should actually start teaching their children like what to do like in situations where like things kind of scare you and make you feel uncomfortable. um yeah, a lot of black folks should do that. So anyway, and I said the security because there's a situation that brought up that happened to me. I actually had the security reported on me because because apparently there's this woman that I work with, and she didn't like the fact that I was waiting for my ride. And it's I just feel like a little bit, I just feel a little bit sad, but at the same time a little bit I should have used my brain, because like here's the thing though, I was sitting on that bench, and in the bench is kind of in the dark. So she wouldn't be able to see me, she'd just walk right past me. But like the nice part of my brain, like, and I was trying to be a little bit social, I'm like, have a good night. And I guess I must have scared her, like when I said that, because now it's like she realized that I was on the bench sitting there, and her eyes actually widened. And then next thing you know, her car She never left. I noticed that she never left. And then next thing I know, the security guard comes out and then he's like, "Oh, you need to go over there. You need to go over there." And it's like it made me feel super uncomfortable. I know she called security on me because they don't come out like that. They do not come out like that in a dark area and all that. They don't do it. And he's like, "You need to go and sit over there in the seats. You see the seats over there? You need to go over there." And it's like, I didn't really want to go over there. I didn't want to do it, but I just went over there anyway so that he could leave me alone. But when he told me that, he was about 5 inches away from my face, and I felt super uncomfortable. Like he was about 5 inches away from my face, and I'm a woman, and it's about like I don't even remember like 12 a.m. in the morning. 12 a.m. and I'm alone and it's dark and he's 5 inches in my face and he's actually like progressively getting a little bit closer and then he's like over there, over there. I'm like, okay. I got the security reported on me just because I was kind of dumb enough to try to be friendly and say goodbye to somebody. I mean, not dumb, but it just that sometimes I can think that I'm like super paranoid, but then like every single time I try to reach out to be nice, I just turn around and then I get kind of bit in the butt by it because that's how prejudiced people are in this city. It's like they don't want you to steal, they don't want you to kill, they don't want you to be mean or be disrespectful, but then they're gonna treat you like you're gonna still kill, be mean and disrespectful, and then they're gonna try to handle you to make you angry, to make you mad, to make you want to steal from them, to make you want to beat them, and to make you want to do all these types of things to them. That's a way, like, that's what anger does to people. And anger and stress does all these types of things to people. And then it's like, at the same time, they don't want you to be that way. So it's very odd to me. It's like, if you think I'm going to jump you, maybe I should freaking jump you. If you think, like, really, I don't know, because it's like to the point where, like, it's really terrifying. It's like, why are you gonna treat people like such a terrible way? It doesn't make sense to me. Especially people that you know for a fact that's nice. The people that you know for a fact that's nice are the people that, get treated worse because I don't even know. But I noticed that chick, her eyes like widened a little bit and she was like scared. She didn't see me as like a woman alone, and I'm also, hey, a woman alone that's friendly. I'm also kind of short, by the way, y'all. But anyway, she didn't see me as that. She just saw me as a black person that could do something to hurt her. That's what she saw me as. Um, it just makes me sad because these are the types of things you notice all throughout schooling. You got these teachers. They making prejudice statements. They're giving your child all types of looks. They don't want to help them learn unless you come to the school and gotta yell at them. This is what happens all throughout school, by the way. Um, and it just goes up and it just makes the person like really agitated. Like I'm really freaking agitated. I'm just to the point where like I just enjoy staying by myself because I don't even think people are worth, the talking to. You know what I mean? So that's just the way I am. I don't even think people are worth that. Or worth just being social with, whatever. But whatever. Like that's just like been my experience with that. I will still try to remain friendly and all that stuff and try not let people to get me like just get me just ruin me. But the best thing I think to do is just to move out of this place. There's too many people with too many problems. They hate each other for many different reasons. I mean, like you got, it's not just only black people. They hate each other because you're a woman. They hate you because you're a woman. They hate you because you're from this country, this Hispanic country or whatever, or what? I mean, come on. For many different reasons, people act that freaking petty over here, and it's just hateful. And if you were to ever go to the forums, you would read a lot of crap. So it's not just me. So anyway, that's my video here. I've been talking for too long. Bye, guys.